All right, Christian Wood on Instagram responded to a fan, it looked like, and said that basically he was forced out of Detroit. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And they asked him, is it true you didn't want to come back to Detroit? He said, no, not true. And apparently, Troy Weaver and Ed Stefanowski and Tom Gores made the decision, or one of the three levels made the decision not to bring Christian Wood back, but they made the decision to give Jeremy Grant $20 million. Now, my only upset with Christian Wood was that he kept implying on social media and deleting shit, or, I'm leaving. All right, that's cool. Like, leave with grace. All right? You don't come on here be trolling, deleting stuff. That's my only issue with him. But at the same time, to play Jeremy Grant that amount of money, I'd really play Christian Wood. Well, he got 12, 11, $13 million for 3 years and play Jeremy Grant $20 million at 3 years a pop. That's just bananas and pajamas, you feel me? Jeremy Grant. Like, how you getting $20 million a year and you ain't even average like 20 points a game? Like, I'm not really mad at it. It's just that I can do a better job than Troy Weaver. Straight up, $20 million for Jeremy Grant. And you don't want to play, Christian Wood 13, but he could be lying. And Troy Weaver could say something else, but basically said he wanted to come back and, he'd speak on it in due time. And that's cool. I can respect that, but it's just what they did this offseason just made no sense to me, bro. Like, just give me the job. I can run the Pistons and Lions at the same time. But, they paying Jeremy Grant that amount of money. That's bananas and pajamas, trying to stop cussing. That's just crazy. But, I mean, what it boiled down to, if maybe, he had a number to stay in Detroit, he preferred to go to Houston, and he took a lower number to go to Houston, that could be a factor because Houston don't have no state taxes. I mean, 41, well, I don't know, however measure up this year in a regular 82-game season, 41 games isn't taxed for state taxes. So, I mean, I'll let hear Troy Weaver thoughts on this, but to be honest, I'd rather have Christian Wood at $13 million for 3 years on this team than Jeremy Grant, but Jeremy Grant is a better defender. Jeremy Grant got versatility in some really dire situations. He can play some 5 in this league. In other situations, he can play some 4, he can play some 3, he can defend multiple positions. But to pay him $20 million is just like, oh, I got some money in the pocket and I'm at the candy store, I'm about to spend it for no reason like a kid do in the store. So I don't really understand it, but maybe it was something that Dwayne Casey didn't like. Maybe it was something that they didn't feel comfortable paying him. But look here before, what's 10 or 12, $13 million? And what if he asked for 15, 16? I still give him 15 and 16 before I gave Jeremy Grant $20 million for an expanded role. Like, some people are meant to be role players, and that is what Jeremy Grant was. That is what his pops was. That's what his uncle, Horace Grant, was. Niggas, you come from a family of role players. Play your role. And that's the problem in the world. Some people want a bigger role, but they don't want to, when they get the bigger role, they don't want the responsibilities. And like I said, I'm going to do a live stream on Troy Weaver off season so far. At the end of the day, I don't want to bash your brother. I like some of the moves that he made, and I didn't like some of the moves that he did. Some of the moves he did make. But at the same time, I would like to get to the bottom of this mystery, like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy in the Mystery Machine. That's just my whole thing about it, man. But he could be lying. But once he opened his mouth about it, Troy Weaver could say what he want to say about it. He one side, he overpriced himself. The next side, I wasn't taking a discount to play in Detroit. So it is what it is. He's a good player. Does it mean that he gonna go to Houston, it's gonna jump? No. Some players are comfortable in the role that they in. It might be something with Dwayne Casey. Maybe he didn't like Dwayne Casey. Casey didn't give him a shot to the end of it, to everybody went down, excuse me. That could be a situation, but, wish him nothing but the best, But I love to see his side of the story when he could talk about it, man. And, I just want to give Jeremy Grant $20 million. I'd have gave Christian Wood $20 million before Jeremy Grant. And some people might not like that. Well, he young, he only 20, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Jeremy Grant coming from a long line of role players. He's a role player. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But everybody want a bigger role, and I guarantee you he don't live up to that contract. I bet anybody on here, I'd have paid Christian Wood that money before I paid it to him. Or I'd have gave Fred VanVleet the money before, but Fred VanVleet wanted 5 years, so I don't know about that. But at the same time, man, it's kind of getting crazy up in here. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Can we talk about business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. I still shit up, and I think my chair low. Share the videos. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Cash App description. Best way to donate. Share the videos. Not sure if I'm gonna go live today. Hopefully, I can do the Piston wrap up, or maybe we could talk some shit about the Lions. I've been lacking on the live stream, but other than that, you want to make financial donations? make them. I prefer sharing the video, hitting the subscribe button, bell icon button. Appreciate the love, support. Follow us on Sportscastr as well. The links in the description. For all my live stream, you can watch there too. We gone.